Yeah.
Zeppelin, handpicked by Jerry Cantrell, 95.5 KLOS. Okay, do you have like top 5 favorite bands? Would you say Zeppelin's one of your top 5 favorites? Is it fair to ask that question even?
They're up there. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's too small a group to put it in there. You know, what I mean, but I mean, just the sound of that. I mean, it's still so badass.
What particularly? You mentioned the drumming as it was
Four white
playing.
guys from England playing the blues and playing it well
Yeah.
and heavy. I mean, they're the best. You know, they're one of the best for sure.
95.5 KLOS, Jerry Cantrell in studio today. Every song we are playing is handpicked by him. You guys got off the road recently.
Yeah, a couple months ago.
So what's the plan? Is there a plan?
Yeah, you know, we've been touring for about about a good year and a half on that record, and took about a half a year to make it. So
Little rest and relaxation first.
Yeah, we're off. We decided to basically just take the winter off and then figure out what we're gonna do in the spring. Yeah.
Now people are posting on my Facebook page wanting to know about a new album. Have you even started writing?
Oh,
Have you even
man.
thought of it? Have you even?
I'm not even thinking about
Not
that.
even there
I'm
yet.
Just thinking about sitting on the couch, playing some golf, swimming in the pool. That's about it.
All at the same time.
Yeah.
Who says men can't multitask? All right, we've got a tweet from Carol Girl with 3 R's. She is in Brazil, and she wants to know if you have any plans on doing any more solo work.
Oh, you know, I don't know. Maybe somewhere down the road. I mean,
When you get off the couch, finish
Yeah.
golfing and...
Well, you know, I mean, the only reason I ever really did anything on my own was because my band wasn't really doing anything.
Right, so
that's
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
My band's been doing things lately, so
There's no need for that.
I don't really have time to do anything and kind of focus my energy there. So, of course, you know, possibilities.
Never say never.
Yeah, sure. You know, it's. I mean, music for me, and we've been really lucky to you know, a lot of folks probably don't have the freedom, I guess, that we've had. You know, we've been able to make music when we feel like making it, rather than trying to grind something out on a schedule.
Yeah, it's kind of a luxury.
I don't think it just wouldn't work for us. If it's not something that you're inspired and care about and are completely invested in, nobody's gonna catch that through it. So you know, if there's nothing there that reaches that level, there's no reason to put anything out. So,
Yeah, if you're phoning it in, it's apparent.
Yeah.
All right, up next, you picked an Elton John song.
Oh, yeah.
All right, why this particular song? Why Elton John?
Well, I mean, Elton John's probably number one for me as far as like somebody who I kind of got it when I heard him, and I got that I wanted to be a songwriter when I heard how Bernie and he wrote together, and you know, I was a young kid. I was probably like 10 years old, 9 or 10 when I first heard Elton, and even though I didn't understand a lot of the stuff they were writing about, I got the fact that that it was, you know, I could go to a store and buy this piece of plastic that was just an inanimate object that had all this life and emotion and feeling in it, and make me feel that, even though maybe I didn't understand everything that we're talking about.
You know, Duff and I were talking about, he had picked an Elton John song as well, and I think being a kid, I was fascinated with Elton too. His lyrics, or Bernie's lyrics, paint a picture. I think kids are really visual, so I mean, you really got images in your head when you listen to that.
Yeah. You know, it creates a soundscape, and it's a story. You know, and you know, we were lucky enough to. You know, years later, on Black Is Way to Blue, have him come in and play piano on the title track, which was
another one of those moments.
Going to Vegas, which is where he was doing his show out there, his residency, and then we went into the studio, and he was a little late. He was watching a soccer match or whatever, and that was running late. And I walked into the room, and his piano's in there, and my lyrics and the charts for my song that I wrote, and were on the piano, and. You know, that song is for Lane, you know, so it's all of that.
Wow.
Seeing that was so heavy, you know,
wow.
And having him be a part of that, and you know, us moving on and saying goodbye to Lane as well was a really heavy and special moment.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Right, up next, Elton John, 95.5 KLOS.
Marina.
Jerry Cantrell.
The KLOS